Hello, curious minds. What if I told you that every day on Earth is getting longer, and the moon is to blame? Most people think of the moon as a silent companion that just follows Earth around, but the truth is far more dynamic. The moon is slowly drifting away because of tides, and not just the waves you see at the beach. Here's what's really happening. As Earth spins, it drags the oceans with it, creating a tidal bulge. But this bulge isn't directly under the moon. It sits slightly ahead of it, because Earth rotates faster than the moon orbits. Now here's the interesting part. This off-center bulge pulls on the moon, giving it a tiny gravitational boost. That boost acts like a cosmic push, nudging the moon into a higher orbit, meaning farther away from Earth. At the same time, Earth pays a price. As it transfers energy to the moon, Earth's rotation slows down and our days get just a little bit longer. It's a small change each year, about the width of your thumbnail, but over billions of years, it completely reshapes the Earth-Moon system. So, what does all of this mean today? Right now, the moon is drifting away at a rate of 3.8 centimeters or about 1.5 inches every year, about the same speed your fingernails grow. It's slow, almost unnoticeable, but it's constantly happening. And as the moon moves outward, Earth's rotation keeps slowing down. Our days are getting longer, not by minutes or seconds but by about 1.7 milliseconds per century. You won't feel it, your parents won't feel it, and even your grandparents won't feel it. But over millions of years, that tiny change adds up. This is the current state of the Earth-Moon relationship, a barely perceptible cosmic drift that's gradually reshaping the length of our days and the rhythm of our planet. If we fast forward far into the future, the moon's slow escape starts to make a big difference. First, our days will get longer. As Earth continues to lose rotational energy, a single day will gradually stretch out. In about 50 million years, one day on Earth will last roughly 25 hours. Second, our tides will weaken. A more distant moon means a weaker gravitational pull. Coastal tides will become smaller and gentler, changing shorelines and affecting marine life that depends on strong tidal cycles. And third, maybe the most dramatic, total solar eclipses will disappear. Right now, the moon perfectly covers the sun during an eclipse because they appear almost the exact same size in our sky. But as the moon moves farther away, it will look smaller. Too small to block the sun completely. In about 600 million years, humanity, if we're still around, will witness the very last total eclipse ever. So, will the moon simply drift off into space one day? The short answer is, almost certainly not. Here's why. As the moon recedes, the interaction between Earth's rotation and lunar gravity slows down Earth and pushes the moon outward, but that process only continues over extremely long time scales, tens of billions of years, until both bodies reach a balance known as tidal locking. In that locked state, Earth's rotation would slow enough so that one day on Earth equals 1 month for the moon. Earth would always show the same face to the moon, just as the moon already always shows one face to us. At that point, the transfer of angular momentum would stop, the outward drift would halt, and the moon's orbit would stabilize. That means the moon would remain gravitationally bound. We won't wake up one day and find it gone. That said, there's a much more powerful factor at work: the life of our sun. In about 5 billion years, the sun is expected to expand into a red giant, which will dramatically alter and likely destroy the Earth-Moon system long before tidal locking is fully achieved. So, in a nutshell, the moon isn't heading off into deep space. Instead, it's slowly drifting until it reaches equilibrium, and long before any final state is reached, the fate of Earth and moon will be decided by the sun. So the moon is slowly drifting away, changing our days, our tides, and our future. But here's our question for you. If you could freeze the moon at any distance in time, past, present, or future, which would you choose? Tell us in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an adventure beyond the stars. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep looking up.